Good evening. After the World War II, two superpowers have emerged in the world. One is United States of America and the second one is USSR. And rest of the countries in the world, they have either aligned with USA or they have aligned with USSR. So this all depended on various aspects at that particular time because these are the superpowers both economically and military wise. Rest of the nations needed the support. That is the reason why they have aligned with either of these nations at that particular time. And the domination of USA and USSR, both the nations continued up to the year 1991. And in the year 1991, USSR was disintegrated. It happened in the month of December 1991. And then since 1991, USA stood as a superpower in the world. Fine, so this is what exactly happened. So, but why we are discussing about this? When this Cold War has been started between these two nations, immediately after this World War, some countries, as I told you, they started aligning either with the USA or with USSR. But some countries have decided, let's not get aligned with either of these groups. We'll form a separate group that is called non-aligned movement. NAM. You might have heard this word, this acronym many times. Last year, in the year 2019 also, NAM summit was held in Azerbaijan. And please remember, NAM summit is held once in 3 years. Generally, the summits are held either annually or biannually. But when it comes to NAM, which is one of the very important and large organizations at the international level, the summits are held once in 3 years. Clear? And when it was established, and what were the brains behind the establishment of this NAM? Let's understand that. Please remember, 3 important people were there behind the establishment of NAM. NAM stands for Non-Aligned Movement. It was established in the year 1961 in Belgrade of Yugoslavia. So who are the people that were behind the formation or foundation or establishment of NAM? The Prime Minister of India, I am talking about 1961, the Prime Minister of India, the President of Egypt and the President of Yugoslavia. The Prime Minister of India, the President of Egypt, the President of Yugoslavia, these 3 are considered to be the brainchild of the establishment of this NAM. And since then, NAM is meeting very regularly. But now the point is that when NAM summit was held in the year 2019, why are we discussing about NAM now? This is because one point for the examination is that where the latest NAM summit was held. Answer is Azerbaijan. Number 2, why we are discussing is this because the chairman of NAM is nothing but the president of Azerbaijan. He conducted one online meeting of this NAM leaders. Of course, the strength of NAM is 120, but 30 leaders have attended this particular summit and they have discussed about how to fight against COVID-19. And they have decided certain things. So during that particular meet, the WHO, World Health Organization Director General also spoke, and the President of UN General, this is Secretariat, and the Secretary General of the Secretariat, that is UNO, everybody spoke during that particular time, and the Prime Minister of India also spoke during that particular online NAM summit. Kindly remember, this is not the part of the regular NAM summits. NAM summits are held once in 3 years, and the latest one was held in the year 2019 in Azerbaijan. Clear? And what was held 2 days back, that is the online summit, that is with respect to take certain decisions or measures to fight against COVID-19 collectively. That is the basic idea. That is the reason why NAM is again there in the news. Now, I would like to open the document, show you the document with respect to some very important points, as far as the NAM is concerned. Kindly remember, since beginning, India is also a member in NAM, right? And as far as NAM summits are concerned, various countries have hosted NAM summit. What about India? India also hosted NAM summit once. It was the seventh NAM summit was hosted by India. Please remember these points. Clear? Now, now I would like to open the document, show you the document. Kindly have a look at this now. So NAM stands for Non-Aligned Movement, established in the year 1961 in Belgrade of Yugoslavia. Strength 120, meaning 120 countries are members in NAM. There are 17 observer states with respect to NAM, and current chairman, kindly see here, how do you decide the chairman? Chairman is decided by, this wherever any country that hosts NAM summit, that country's president will become the chairman of NAM. And in the year 2019, it was hosted by Azerbaijan. That is the reason why the president of Azerbaijan, Mr. Ilham Aliyev, is the current chairman of NAM. And he continues for a period of 3 years. And later that will be changed. Clear? Look at the points. NAM is considered to be the brainchild of 3 important people. For the purpose of examination, I want you to remember all the 3 names. Anyways, no issues with Indian Prime Minister, Shri Jawaharlal Nehru. Anyway, you will be remembering. But otherwise, the other 2 brains, Egyptian president at the time, Gamal Abdel Nasser, and Yugoslavian president, Joseph Broz Tito, these 2 are also very important for the examination point of view. Clear? All the 3 names are important. Shri Jawaharlal Nehru, Gamal Abdel Nasser of Egypt, and Yugoslavian president Joseph Broz Tito. All the 3 are important names. Please remember. And with respect to NAM, it represents 2/3 of UN members. In UNO, you got 193 members. Clear? And out of that, 120 members are the members in NAM. What are the principles here? The principles are mutual respect for each other's territorial integrity and sovereignty. All 120 countries will respect each other's territorial integrity and sovereignty. Right? Second principle is mutual non-aggression, mutual non-interference in domestic affairs, equality and mutual benefit, and peaceful coexistence. Clear? In fact, these were taken from the Panchashila principles. So please remember this 5 principles. So when it comes to summit, first summit was held in Belgrade of Yugoslavia. It happened in the year 1961. Latest summit, 18th summit, was held in Baku. In Baku, that is in Azerbaijan, it was held in the year 2019. Both the points are important. Since NAM is also there in the news, since the Prime Minister of India also took part in the online summit, it may be a question in which year India hosted the summit, NAM summit. It was hosted in the year 1983, and it was the 7th summit. Kindly remember this. First summit, Belgrade. Latest summit, Azerbaijan. And India hosted 7th summit. It happened in the year 1983. Look at this. So what is this latest one? The online NAM contact group summit on United Against COVID-19 was hosted by the current NAM chairman and Azerbaijan President Ilham Aliyev. Over 30 heads of the states and other leaders joined the summit. The summit was also addressed by United Nations General Assembly President Professor Tijani Mohammad Bande, UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres, African Union Chairperson Musa Faki Mohammed, EU High Representative Joseph Borrell, as well as WHO chief Tedros Ghebreyesus. All the names are important. All the names are important, and I want you to remember each and every name very clearly. Clear? And look at this. Following the summit, leaders adopted a declaration underlining the importance of international solidarity in fight against COVID-19, because every country knows today very clearly individually it cannot do anything, only the collective effort, collective, this international solidarity is the only solution to fight against the COVID-19. Leaders also announced the creation of a task force to identify the needs and requirements of the member states. Clear? So very, very, very important one. And these are the points with respect to NAM. And I want you to remember each and every point. Fine. And that's all for the day. I'll see you in the next class with more current affairs. Thank you so much. Take very good care. Thank you.